What is up, everybody?
Nobody's here.
Can you see? Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
be in here.
Do
Can
you
you
go
see the
live a lot?
live?
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I go live a lot. It takes them a little bit to come in here. Um, anyway, we'll just start. Oh, did I make it public? I can't remember if I did. Yeah, it should be public. Let me look at my phone. Oh, I can't see the live. You can?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there they are. I can see them. Hello, everybody.
Oh my god.
There you guys are. I'm going, did I make it public? I totally. How are you guys? Um, for those of you who I've had to reschedule, thank you for bearing with me. I did have my aunt passed away the day before yesterday. Um, so thank you guys for working with me on the scheduling. Um, hey KP, hey Shireen. This is my girl Elle.
Hi.
She's from Tacos and Shawarma or Tacos and Shawarma. I have a hard time saying. Let me not say it in English. The last time I said sehed in English to make it, phonetic for people who don't speak Arabic. And they're like, oh, she doesn't know how to say sehed. I'm like, no, I'm trying to say it phonetical. Tacos and shawarma. Shawarma.
Hi guys.
You guys can go on her. She has a podcast. It's very interesting. She is the one who
I feel like all the people who follow you have come on my page to watch the podcast. Did you guys
yeah,
see it? Because you
I,
have like very loyal fan base.
I do. I'm very, very blessed.
Yes,
I
you
don't
are.
know what I would do without them, honestly. I told you guys how lucky I am to have yous.
For real.
And some of them were a little hard on you, but I love you. We just listen, it was my fault, I squirrel and she had to keep me comfortable because I was so nervous the whole time. So, but we're gonna do a part 2.
Oh yeah, that's what we wanted to say. We want to do a part 2 because when she came on the show, I had to cut out like half the show because she was a little nervous because she's used to like filming at her house and
Yeah.
like controlling the setting and not having all these like lights and engineers, and it was too much anxiety.
Thank you, SPA apprentice. Thank you. Who did I miss? Sophia. Thank you, Habibti. Yeah, I was having major panic attack. I was just thinking
It's
about you. Seriously, hope you and your family are doing well in this craziness. Yeah, it's a lot, but what can you do? What were you saying, Al?
no, someone said, "Where's the podcast?" You can come on my page, Tacos and Shawarma. It's the last podcast that I shot, and it says you'll see Shireen on the thumbnail.
Yeah, can they see it? Can you type in the live so that they could see, or can they? I don't know how this looks to them. So can they see
Oh,
your?
right. Hold on. How do I type? I don't think I could type.
Oh,
Wait,
I'll
what?
link her in the when this uploads. She'll comment,
Mm,
and I'll pin her comment so you guys can see. So, but once
mm.
you got settled, once you got into it, yeah. I missed you too, Habibti. Hey, Exotero. Um, so you guys, we're gonna be.
It's on TikTok. The clips are on TikTok. You've probably seen them because they've been going viral.
Yeah, I was shocked actually.
Really?
Beca-
Why? Because it's your first podcast.
Yeah, I've never done a podcast before. I went on.
One of your clients sent me your page.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When we get off, you're gonna have to tell me which one.
Yeah.
Um, oh, I feel so. I would have thought they would have picked one of the bigger witches, to be honest, because I'm not that big.
Really?
I
I
mean,
don't.
not comparatively, like, as far as, there's one that has, like, 800,000, followers. What's her name? Now she goes by Nita Serene or something like that, but now she's, like, a Christian or something, so I don't know what's going on with her.
Well,
Yeah,
you're gonna get there too.
inshallah. Thank you, babe. She said she wants to help me rebrand, and I think that would be a good idea considering quality over
Do you guys think
quantity.
Shireen should get more into her character? Well, it's not a character, but more into
No.
like the part. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or a Stephen Holloway Smith proof God. Why is this person spamming? Where's my moderators? Make sure I'm not tolerating them today. I'm
Yes,
really not. Um, hey, Jem. Shireen,
everyone's saying yes.
you think I should rebrand? They're saying I
No,
should,
like update, like upgrade, like do your website and like just make it more of a brand. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Cuz
yeah.
like there's
Love
like
you, Stella.
Angelina Jolie on the red carpet, and then there's Angelina Jolie when she goes home with her kids. No one, she doesn't want people to see that kid at home. That's her private time. And the glam, red carpet is what the people see. That's what we
Yeah.
want to see, like, of you.
Oh, I
Of
swear she should
anyone
be a
that
freaking manager. She,
anyone that's like doing this, right? If they're big, they have followers, they got to brand properly. It's just sometimes, just going to the next level.
she knows her shit. I told her, I'm like, you need to make classes on this shit
I know.
because she's very meticulous. Like, she's very um perfectionist. Like how I am with my witchcraft, she is with her content. Like, I told her, I was like, "Well, you can't just set up, like, a studio at home or something." She's like, "No, I need the lights, I need the sound, I need the
I mean, because
cameraman."
because if you go to like a regular person's podcast who's doing it from their house, it's just shitty. You know what I mean? Like it just
Yeah,
looks shitty.
yeah.
You don't. Nobody wants to watch that for an hour. Bad lighting. You know.
My own sister told me she couldn't stand my videos because it was shitty quality.
I listen, guys. I want to clean Shireen's entire page, and I want to like shoot all her videos and edit them. Like I want to go over there and reshoot all the videos and like fix them and edit them. And I also think I want to change her name. Would you guys be mad if we changed it to Queen Shireen?
I don't know if I like that
Why?
name.
Because you're too shy to be a queen. People love you. Like, do you understand? Like, your podcast got the most like fan love out of any podcast I ever shot.
Really?
Yes, and I had like big celebrities on my show before, and you had like the most loving fan base in the comments.
Oh, I love you guys.
Like
Num
for
num
real,
num.
right? They're saying yeah. Well,
Yeah.
what do you? They're saying they'd be upset. Okay, well,
Please answer. Do you recommend making a long-term pact with the Frit, the religious one? No, I do not. Do not make a pact with the Jinn unless you know what the hell you're doing. Um, that's my answer for that. And go to somebody who I personally, you don't have to make a pact to work with them necessarily. But anyway, please keep your
they're
name.
saying keep your name.
I told you. But here's the thing.
But listen, you know why? Wait, do you know
'Cause
why?
the
Can I tell you
algorithm
guys why
puts their
before
foot
you flip
on
out?
Arabians' necks. Tell
Wait,
them, tell
can
them,
I tell
tell
you
them.
guys why? Can I tell you guys why from a business standpoint? Queen Shireen is just easy to say. Queen Shireen. That's 3 syllables. Arabian conjure, like, I know you guys are thinking from like a fan thing, but I'm thinking from like a business. If she wants to blow up, I know you want to keep her to yourselves, but if we want to make her bigger and more successful, Arabian conjure is Arabian
I
conjure.
don't
That's
like the
6 syllables.
queen thing because I don't want to be like above anybody, like a queen. Like I
Oh
don't.
my god, girl.
I'm just saying it's very like
But like, you know, the high
better than
priestess.
you ish. I don't like that.
Well,
Hold
we
on,
could.
why'd you time out Fluffy Bunny? Fluffy Bunny's my girl. Oh,
Me?
okay. Oh no, not you. No, Fluffy Bunny timed out Joe. Okay, good. No, just
You don't understand. They don't understand, but whatever. So whatever.
well,
I mean,
what
we
about
could think
something
about it.
else?
You could think about it, but I think, in
Who's
my
broke as
opinion,
fuck giving advice?
huh?
Who's broke as fuck giving advice? Motherfucker, you do not know shit, bitch.
Well,
Anyway, who
that's just my opinion.
I know, but there's gotta be a better name than Queen Shireen.
Yeah, pick whatever name you want. You just gotta
Yeah.
make it easy to say, easy to remember.
Hey,
You
T
know what I mean?
baby. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about queen. I just sounds I
Why?
like to be you look like you on food stamps. You would know, baby. You would know what that looks like, I'm sure. You gotta look at your mama every day. Not that there's anything wrong with people that are on food stamps, but motherfucker, let's not talk. Cause I guarantee you know exactly what that looks like. Anyways, um, sorry, I need to not bit. I like clowning
I
folks,
don't even
sorry.
answer. I don't answer people who are negative. I just kick them out of my fucking
I
life.
like to clown them back though, cause it's so funny, cause they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. They have these troll groups that just go from live to live,
No.
and they have nothing better to do.
No, I don't. You know, I don't really go on live that much on YouTube.
They literally sit in their mom's basements or whatever they do, and they have these, like, groups, and then they just go looking for lives to, like, troll. It's pathetic. She has established a good brand with Arabian Conjure, I get what you're saying, but she has a brand. But the thing is, I do agree with her at the fact that I feel like certain words trigger the algorithm and they, like, slow it down,
It's
and I
just
think
easy.
Arab is one of them.
Yeah, it's just easy to say. Like, it's easy to remember, and it's your name. It's a nice name.
Am I married, Corey? Yes, I'm married.
She's very married.
Where do the trolls come from? They with this angle, what is it, vertical?
Mhm.
They just randomly it goes on other people's it's pages or whatever.
Um,
But what about,
they're
like,
just saying
something with the
just Shireen, but I feel like it needs to have more than that. You know?
like, Shireen yeah. What about Shireen something with I don't know. I wouldn't be, like, something, like, with, like I always liked phoenixes. When I first came on here, I wanted to do something with the name Phoenix, cause Phoenix, they rise from the ashes. Punish me with Lady what is this creep with Lady Lilith? This motherfucker, he I guess he didn't see what happened to the last motherfucker. These people are so sad and pathetic. How many pages do these people have?
I have no idea.
Phoenix Rising. I like that. I
That's
like
not a
that.
name though. That's not a name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about what you want, what you like. What do people usually call you?
Serene.
Just Shireen?
If they like if I speak to them, yeah. Or like some people have called me Arabian, but then I'll tell them like my name is Shireen. Hey loyalty. Um Tacos and shawarma. What made you think of that name?
Well, I had a co-host who was Mexican, and then I'm Middle Eastern. So I just thought of that name because we both like food, and then it just stuck.
Yeah, Queen sure. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna ponder on it. If you guys have any recommendations, because I do feel like the algorithm doesn't like.
Yeah, like on Instagram, I'll give you guys an example. On Instagram, I posted the same videos I posted on TikTok, and my algorithm didn't like the videos. But on
Yeah,
TikTok, they were doing really well.
it's because the Arabian name. I'm telling you, they
Yeah,
don't like Arabian. Probably because of political stuff. I'm
probably.
assuming Supreme Conjure. Supreme.
But
I like
what
that.
about Shireen or Supreme Shireen?
Supreme Shireen. I I did not unsubscribe. See, they do unsubscribe people. Listen, little bitch, Big Bird. Punish me with later. You keep
Why don't you
using.
just take him out of the room? It's
He keeps
easy.
making new pages. It's all right. He wants me to punish him. You got it, motherfucker. 45 days, little bitch. Count them down. I want to see you back here in 45 days. Let's see. All right? You got it,
I
motherfucker.
blocked him.
Yeah, block him. He keeps coming back. 45 days, bitch. Watch. I'm going to use all your little bitch ass screen names and I'm going to teach you a lesson you never forget.
Someone said Conjuring.
Angerine. I kind of like that. What do
Yeah,
you
that's
think?
cool. That's cute.
Conjurine. I love that. You can love the ifrits, num num num. You can love the ifrits, but if if you want to make a pact, but just be careful. Um, Nothing. If Arabian conjure is not good, then Queen Shireen. Nothing else, honestly, because you've done this for years, keeping it classy and real. Conjurine is kind of cute.
Yeah, that is cute.
Conjurine. I like that. Actually, I might just go for that, Conjurine, because it doesn't make me like. Cause queen, like, they'll call me queen, but that's just, like, a nickname, but, like, for me to call myself, that's kinda, like, big-headed. I don't
Mm. Yeah,
okay,
Conjuring is cute.
that is cute. Who came up with that?
Bianca, I think.
Bianca.
I think. Am I right? Oh, let me see.
Oh, but you are a queen. I love that. So, you guys that like Conjuring, put a number 1 in the chat.
She said she did it. XX did.
XX did.
Uh huh.
Thank you, XX. I love that. Conjuring. One, 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 one. Okay, seems like a lot of people like it. Sounds like a baby name. Lady in blue. Keep Lady in the blue voice, keep talking. You're beautiful. Aw, thank you. Um, okay, I think I like it too. It's cute. It's different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we could sleep on it.
Fluffy, just hide his ass. I mean, just like block, not what you call it. Oh,
So what would you guys? I know you guys follow
oh,
Strange
you
Couple.
sent an email and you didn't get an answer. It's the weekend. My assistant's off on the weekend.
What would you guys want to know when we do a part two? What do you
I'm
want to
not
hear
gonna do
Shireen
it
talk
with
about?
Lilith, you pussy. I'm gonna do it with another. I'm not gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna fuck you up my own way, bitch. Anyway, and I won't give you the pleasure of making content out of you. All right, but 45 days, count them down. Anyways, and maybe less. The last motherfucker got it very
What's
quickly.
going on? What happened?
People always challenge me to curse them. and then they keep it up. I give them a little curse, not too much, just like a
But
little
how do you
car
know who
accident.
they are?
I just use their screen names. It takes a little bit longer, that's why I say 45 days, to hit them, because when you don't have, like, a tag lock, a actual name, but this guy's using so many names that he's just giving me more and more to use.
Oh, by the way, guys, we're having an event on March 2nd. That's why we even did this live, to tell
I
you guys
know.
we're having a tarot card event. It's a tarot card and content event in New York City. And you can meet Shireen and have a reading. And she's going to give you guys like a gift. We're going to give you guys a gift bag. There's going to be food, alcohol. You get to take like professional pictures for your Instagram with her, like opening your cards. It's going to be dope.
And I'm bringing a bunch of, cause like, I always said, like, a meet and greet, I would never charge for that. It's not charging for the Al's putting it together, so we have to pay the venue and stuff, because 'cause they're gonna close it down for us. So, so I'm giving everybody a voucher for a full reading, an hour reading, and, I'm bringing a bunch of products, like my handmade candles, um, a vigil, uh, like different oils. You guys are gonna get like at least $500 in products alone. So it'll be worth it, because I felt bad. I was like, "Oh, I feel bad for them even paying anything." So, how does this pussy keep making so many you how many
Why are you even just don't even like
I know, I'm
address
not.
it?
Coward is spelled with an O, pussy.
Oh my god.
And mentally fucking ill. Yeah. Anyway, it's okay. We'll see. We'll see. 45 days. Anyway, um, I know they're fucking weirdos. So yeah, so here, lovely blue. I'm gonna make you a mod so you could help with the trolls. So yeah, so we're gonna be in New York City. What day do they have to book it by? Because we already booked.
ASAP.
Yeah, there's only 20 spots. We already booked 10 of them, right?
Yeah.
So there's only 10 left. Um, and so there's gonna be food, drink, and then I'm doing a short reading for everybody, like one-on-one while I'm there. But then I'm gonna give you guys like a voucher for a reading, and then I'm gonna bring, my Khamsa candles, my tin candles, my body scrubs, cleansing baths. I'm gonna give you like a whole package to take home with you.
So if you want to book, just DM me on Instagram. It's tacos and shawarma, and just DM me your email, and I'll send you all the information.
Um,
We need to fill it. We want to fill up 10 more people so we can fill the venue because we're only doing 20.
Shireen, I see you getting another kitten, maybe two. Girl, I got 5 already.
Oh my god.
I know. But my house doesn't smell like animals.
Really?
Not because Justin, and he keeps everything like
He's clean.
spotless,
He's a clean freak.
clean freak.
He's a Virgo.
No, he's a Pisces.
Oh.
He's a Pisces. Between me and him, we just, you know. Babe, get Sadie. Yeah, thank you guys. Is this channel OnlyFans? No,
Okay, it's
that that would be your
Tacos.
sisters. Go find her. Anyway,
Hold on, because
can
they're
you say
asking me. So I just want to give them my email real quick. It's TACOSNSHAWARMA WARMA at pod@gmail.com. So it's basically tacos and shawarma, like not and, just the letter N, shawarmapod@gmail.com. If you have Instagram, just go to my Instagram and you can just DM me. If you don't, tacos and shawarma pod@gmail.
Yeah, just
Show
email
them
or
your nails. They want to see your nails. They stayed good.
yeah. I went to your podcast, what, 2 weeks ago?
Mhm.
Yeah, they did. My
How
girl
come
does a
I
good
can't
job.
type into the chat?
I think 'cause you're in it, 'cause I can't type it to it either.
That's
What's your
weird.
Instagram? Mine's Arabian Conjure Official, and hers is Tacos and Shawarma. Shawarma,
Oh yeah, that's
SHAR.
good. KP did it. Thank you. All right. Well, yeah, if you guys want to come email me and I'll send you all the info.
You want them to email you or DM you? Which one?
Well, if they
Email.
don't have
Email's
Instagram,
better. Email's better anyway, more,
if
that
they
way you
don't
can
have
see them.
Instagram, then whatever.
MashaAllah, عليك hateful biscuit or aleki, either way. They spelt it right, right? Just
Mhm.
make sure. Okay. How do they have so many fucking accounts? That's crazy, right? How is that possible?
It
Gotta be
just
a
is. It just is. I don't know. You just gotta ignore it. They're stalkers.
yeah, I'm telling you, I told you I have fucking have you ever gone live on your do they
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, I used to not even like try to read it because I would just be on here fighting with people.
I
That's
know,
what
I
they
do
want.
that all the time.
That's all they want. They just want you to fight with them.
Yeah, they want attention. But sometimes I just and imagine if I could see what they look like. Oh my god, I would rip them to shreds. I would clown the fuck
Yeah,
out. I
we are
clown them
doing a second
regardless.
interview. We're doing a second interview. We're doing a part two. Now that Cherie knows I'm not out to get her, she's not
Yeah.
gonna be nervous. She thought I was gonna ask her surprise questions.
Why Americans and Europeans never wash the crack? I don't think white people. First of all, motherfucker, I have a bidet. So, kuss and muck, you don't know me. Number one, not all Americans just wipe with dry paper. Okay, Middle Easterns, we and other many other people are learning what bidets are. So, uh, كل خرا نسكر نياك يا ابن الشرموطة. Okay, now get the fuck out of my live. Anyways, um, Arabian and African together, that's a beautiful thing. Yes, it is. She's Tunisian and Yemeni.
Yeah. I'm actually also Arab kind of. Well, Arabs are African technically.
Yeah, yeah. Tunisian and Yemeni is Arab.
Yeah. Kusem
Uh, yep. She knows what Kusimek means.
Nalabuk.
Yep. She means fuck your father and your mother's vagina.
I know my grandpa used to be like, "Not a bookie, 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 bookie."
Yeah, that means nanan abuk abu abuk abu. That means like curse your fathers, fathers, fathers,
Yeah, I know
fathers,
what it means.
fathers. I'm telling them that don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, they hear me saying it when I curse
he used to
people.
say Benton Kalb.
Uh, that means daughter of a son of a bitch, basically, or
Yeah.
daughter of a dog.
Mhm.
Nick back patty whack. Stupid. Some trolls can make me laugh though, I will say that.
Love is not real. You
Yes,
can't
it
attract love because it's
is.
not real.
It is real.
No,
It can be real. She's so jaded.
it's
Look,
not real. Oh Lord.
they always oh, this fucker again. What a goddamn motherfucking psychopath. You need mental help, bro. Get Get a doctor, stat. Um, it can be real. Watch, I'm gonna do an attraction for her. I'm gonna do an attraction for her to attract the best guy ever.
Mm,
Watch, watch what happens.
okay. Let me
You
see.
you put a love spell on a girl, what happened, Philly? So you guys wanna come or what? I hope you guys come if you're in the area, or even if not, if you fly in. But I am gonna tell me what for those of you who are gonna be there, because I know a couple of you, I don't know if I know one of you that's coming or in here. What kind of products you want me to bring for you guys?
Well, no, I'm gonna everybody who comes before they come, I'm gonna ask them like whatever questions that you want to know what they like. I'll just work because we'll customize each
Thanks,
one.
Brandon. Brandon got this. Brandon is on point. NKP. You guys are fucking knocking these. They're like troll knockers. How is excess best not my moderator? Hold on. I'm adding some moderators here. Uh, who? Okay, Sarah, you're a moderator. Um, thank you. We need more. Bianca, moderator. I'm just whoever I see that's always in here. Thank you, Carolina.
Wow, that guy really is crazy.
Yeah, right?
Hmm.
Okay, it might be a female. He has a bitch-like energy. Yeah, I made you one. I hope I made the right person, Lovely Blue. Who did I make a moderator? Sh I made the person. Lovely Blue, I thought I did. Hold on, let me make sure I clicked you. Yeah, I did, lovely. I made Bianca. Thank you, Carolina Habibti. Girl with the headband, sexy as fuck. Yes, she is.
Thanks. I'm getting up there in age. Are we the same
Uh,
age?
I'm older than you
By how many years?
by 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 42.
No, so 4 years.
4 years, 4 or 5, same thing.
What's your
Oh, look,
favorite age, like
decade,
decade? Yeah.
30s.
30s?
Yeah, because I was my hottest. I made, well, I'm gonna say I made the most money. Um, I mean, the first few years of the 30s was tough, but after that, it was good. It was probably my favorite. My 20s was fun too. I would say 30s, yeah, because I feel like you're at your best looking. You know, you usually make more money than in your 20s, and
Right.
you know, you're still not like old, but you're not like too young either. So it's like, I don't know, perfect mix. Both of you are, what did he say? Both of you are beautiful hags. Cute, Omar. We're beautiful hags. That's funny. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Right.
Big respect to Mighty Arabian Conjure. Can you please refresh to me the effects of black cumin and sorcery witchcraft? You can use black cumin seeds. You could use it in. I'm Shireen Omar. Omar's cool. He's funny. You guys could leave him. He's breaking balls. He's not too bad. I'll leave him. I don't mind a little take off the makeup. Let's see. Go in any one of my other videos. I never wear makeup. very
I think they're
rarely.
talking to me. I only have my eyeliner
Oh,
on.
she's beautiful. She looks exactly the same, just more like a little more, you know, most of us wear like not that much makeup.
I
It
don't
just
have any
takes,
makeup.
yeah, she looks exactly the same, just with a little
I have
edge, you know?
nothing.
Most of
Nothing.
us that don't cake like put a lot of makeup on. Are you okay, habibi? We look the same, just with a little pizzazz.
I
Not
just need
not
eyeliner because
yeah. I don't I
you put
like just
eyeliner?
not even just a little tiny bit, not much.
You didn't put anything really.
Yeah, I just put a I don't really wear a lot of makeup. It's too like suffocating.
It's too
Middle Eastern
suffocating.
baddies, they're cute as fuck. Yes, girl. Both of you are so beautiful. Thank you, Hateful Biscuit. Your name does not match your personality. You are not hateful at all. You are a sweetheart. Oh, do you guys hear an echo? Yeah, I hear it too. Hold on, let me take.
Waukesha, she's coming to the party.
Yeah, Waukesha. Do you still hear an echo?
I don't hear an echo.
Do you guys hear an echo? Are there any websites for sources on witchcraft information? Um, website?
Have you thought of creating a spell book?
Yes. I was actually thinking about doing a class, like a downloaded class, you know?
Mhm. Mhm.
I hear the echo. You don't hear it?
No,
I hear it.
you're the only one.
Um, nobody else hears it but me. You're too busy to wear makeup. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. It's there, but it's not loud. Yeah. Huh? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was from my girl Moco. She sent me two big beeswax candles. Oh, can you turn off that thing? That I'm on live. Can you turn it off right now, please? Uh,
Really? You did a success and prosperity spell and it worked? How long did it take to work? I saw a video today of someone saying that he found his wife's like a altar and there was like a doll of him and she was writing down she had like a book and it was just like writing like she wanted to get pregnant and like if he cheated on her his dick wouldn't work and like all these things in the book and he divorced her.
oh shit. It sounds like she was just manifesting. Oh, but he found a doll, you said?
Mhm.
It was written on the doll or in the book?
Like in the book, but there was a doll of him.
Hmm. See, Justin lets me do like whenever we did a binding like on video together, he doesn't he lets me do work on him.
He does?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like just like sweetenings and like we did a binding
What
together. It's
sweetenings? What is that?
like to make us like sweet towards each other, right, babe? You let me do work on you. He he loves me. Yeah. Justin, I know you're not about to do that while I'm on live, right? You see
He's vacuuming?
yeah, like you see how he is? He's OCD. Oh, it's
I wish I had a guy like that.
I know, I'm lucky, but he doesn't have to do it while I'm on live. This is Tacos and Shawarma. She goes by her name is Elle, but her page is Tacos and Shawarma. I have to like try to make sure I say it with the English accent, or they're not gonna know. Tacos and Shawarma.
Shawarma.
I know. So I hate saying that. One time I did a live and I was explaining sihr. And I said it like that, or I said it was I didn't know how to say it in English because it's not an English word. So I said it how it looked like in English, and I said see her or see her, just so that they knew what I was talking about. They could phonetically like spell it. And like somebody made a post like, "Oh look, see how does she know how to?" Or what did they say? Something about, "Oh, it's been in her family for generations, but she doesn't even know how to say it." I'm like, they're like, "Look, she
Don't
said
read the
see her."
comments.
I'm like, "You
Don't
dumb
respond to
motherfucker."
negative comments. You
I'm
can't.
trying to say it so people can
Fuck,
understand what I'm saying.
fuck
Because when I
anyone
say
who has. If
sihr,
you're gonna blow up, do you know how many comments you're gonna get? You can't look at that shit.
I know,
You know how much people talk shit to me every day? Go read my comments.
I
They're
know,
like mostly negative. I don't care. Keep watching.
I know. Give
Keep
us
commenting. I don't give a fuck.
look 111.
Hmm?
That's good. 111
Oh.
people. Like the video, you guys. I love you, Trevor. Yeah, we do get it. That's my girl. We we like she's a Sag too, by the way.
Yeah, we're like almost the same birthday.
Yeah, her birthday is the day before mine. Isn't that crazy? Um, they comment they're paying you. Yes, exactly, Braveheart. Blue sweater is beautiful. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Stop looking at the comments. I know, Brandon. I know. So you guys gotta tell me what you want to bring to the event. So I want to bring you guys. I'm gonna bring like blessed crystals and I'm like for everybody. So because I want to make sure like you guys get your money's worth. You know what I mean? So I'm
I'm
December
December 2nd.
2nd. Yep, she's December 2nd too.
They're gonna get their money's worth. They're getting a reading. They're getting professional pictures for their. You know how much a professional picture costs? That's why you don't understand. Like, just to book a photographer. Let's just put it this way: just to book a photographer who has a professional camera and is gonna.
You froze, L. That's L, Omar. L. Oh, I hope her phone didn't die. I think her phone died. L. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I think her phone died. Please reserve our spots. She's frozen. I think her phone just died. If she didn't plug that phone in, I plugged my shit in. Hold on. Let me see where she's at. Hold on. I'm going to pause. You guys are going to be paused for a second. Let me see where she. Yeah, her phone definitely died. She has a link though, so she could get back in. Hold on, let me see. Her phone definitely died. Low-key glad her phone died. La la. Was it her phone that was causing the echoing? Freeze music, please. Is there music? There's no music. I think that's the damn vacuum. Can you hear it? Hold on, let me turn that thing off. Justin! Can't believe he leaves it on. It's so obnoxious. He can't help himself, can he? It's the little Roomba thing. Oh, now it's under the coffee table, and I can't see it. All right, come here, yeah. Paused it. Oh, here she is. Hold on. Yeah, her phone died. She's gonna let it charge for a few and then come back in. It sounds great now. I'm gonna charge it till I hit 5%. Just keep it plugged in, Al. The fuck? She goes, this fucking phone. Just keep it plugged in. That's what I do. Hey, Queen of Coin. Where you been, babe? It's this Saturday of the Sunday. Got 3 emails. Oh, cool. 3 more spots booked. Loyalty, I'm gonna hold a spot for you, but you're definitely sure you're coming? Because I don't, I'm gonna hold it for you. Shireen, I'm the one who sent you the crystal. You're the, oh my gosh, you're the one that sent it. I love it. I'm going, do you know it's on Santa's altar? I'm going to show you it. Hold on. I'm going to show you. No, why? Why did you open the door? I haven't seen. Did you let them in the basement?
That's in the bedroom. Actually, one might be.
Oh, Luna was in the bedroom. This is it. It's on Santa's altar. I love this. I love this so much. Thank you. Do you know when I moved, I put the AirPod in this because I was so worried about it. Because this is a very beautiful piece. And it's right on Santa's altar. And this is my gold Santa. But I don't show my whole altar, and it has a light under it and it changes color. Did you find Salem?
No. Where's that?
Did you find there's Luna. There's Luna.
They're sitting right there.
Okay. Scared me. Don't scare me like that.
Come on, say
Hey Amy. I love that. Hey Virgo goddess. Oh, we love Santa. How do you summon Saint Diddy? The hell you talking about, bruh? Robertson's sister. Where have you been? I was just thinking about you. You saved my life, darling, with your spirit guide. Love you. I'm so glad you told me that. Do you know that for this whole time, for the 2 years, was it 2 years? Yeah, for the 2 years I've had it, I had no idea who sent it to me. I'm like, who sent me this? That's like my favorite piece. I put the AirPod in it when I moved to make sure like it didn't get stolen. Like I wasn't, because all my other like valuables I had with me, but that was with that Justin put that in a box and we didn't have room for it, so the movers took it, so I put a air tag in it to make sure, because I love that piece so much. I need to set mine away from the cat. Thank you. Thank you, EMB. How about a witchy podcast? That's not a bad idea. Do we book readings through email? I have them closed right now, but yeah, you can email my assistant, and if you're okay to for the dates we have, then yeah. Oh yes, of course, Trevor. Hey Yusuf. Wainak Habibi. Okay, Trevor, you're a moderator. Of course. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. As soon as I saw it, I knew Spirit showed me it for you. Aw, Habibti. Thank you. I love it so much. It's like unbelievable. I can't believe you spent that. I know that had to been expensive. It's absolutely beautiful. Santa loves it. How much is the event? It's 500, but we're doing it at a venue. Where the hell is Elle? And so there's gonna be food, drink, and I'm doing like a short reading while I'm there, like 15 minutes, and then but I'm giving a voucher for a full like hour reading. And then that you'll schedule with Gabby, and then I'm bringing a bunch. You guys hold messages and then I open them. Ew. Okay, I wish I didn't see that. No, let me hide it again. Um I bet your mama is hairy, Elijah. I hate that you have a fucking okay, hold on, let me add her. She's back. There she is.
Back, my phone is fucked up. I need a
I
new
knew it.
phone,
I
but
knew
I
it,
can't
God.
listen. I can't get a new phone because if I get a new phone, I can't download TikTok on it. And I make money on TikTok and I post on TikTok, so I can't. It's March 2nd, so I can't. Ugh, whatever. My phone dies. I have to like keep it on the charger.
You have like it's like a freaking brand new it's like it's like a 13 or 14.
No, I have a 14 Pro.
Yeah, what's wrong
But
with that?
it's just nothing is. It's the charger, like the battery life is like not good.
You gotta make sure you don't have viruses then.
You have to delete a lot
March
of good
2nd,
shit.
$500.
It might just be you might have to just do a thing to
Yeah,
clean
I
it
have
up.
to take it in and get it like cleaned out or something.
You know, if you want, you could mail it. My dad's in Long Island. You could mail it to him. He'll clean it out for you. He fixes phones.
And sometimes there's links stuck in the charging port hole, and that won't go full connection and charge well.
Yeah. So it might just be that. He'll make it brand new because the iPhone 14 is practically brand
But I'm
new.
scared that my
14
app is
started
gonna
at
get
16,
deleted.
I think.
That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah, I'll tell him or don't delete anything, just clean it out. Just clean out the extra data and stuff.
You
There
can
might
pay, but you won't be able to come. Well then,
Well, no, we don't want that.
right.
Why would you do that, Habibti?
So
Thank
what I was
you.
saying earlier is when you do a photo shoot with somebody, like when you're really trying, I don't know how many people are really care about their content or not.
Mm,
Maybe some people just really want to meet Shireen because she's so amazing.
mm.
But if you do care to have like, even if you just love Shireen and want a picture with her, and you could frame that shit on your wall, because while Shireen is reading your cards, I'm gonna have a picture taken of her reading your cards, which is gonna be super epic, and every single person is gonna get their own personal picture of her opening the cards for you. Then you could take that picture, you could frame it, you could put it on a sweater, you can fucking put it on a pillow and sleep next to it every night. Whatever you want to do with that picture, it's yours. You could put it on your Instagram. You'll always have a memory of it. And life is about memories, and there's no price on memories, right?
Right.
Right.
Um,
Not to mention all the other shit you're getting.
you know what? Which one of us is on the left? Me or you?
You.
Oh,
But
you
half
think I
because
have
they
an
don't,
Adam's apple because I have an Adam's
but they don't
apple?
even see your neck.
What are you talking about, you fucking weirdo? You helped me get my DUI driver's license back. I'm thinking of ordering a Crown of Success from you. Can you please explain how it works?
How did you get them their driver's license back?
Crown of Success, court case work. It
I got
depends
mine
on.
back with no
I
charges.
help Justin get. It just
I
depends
still
on
have to take
what.
classes. And
Yeah.
it's off my driver's record.
Yeah, Justin had one. It just depends on. And with him, I put Sachet on his hand to go to
I'm on the
court.
left. He said I'm on the left. My name is L.
Yeah. She does not have a fucking. What are you talking about? Like, people just be making shit up.
I don't care. I don't. It doesn't bother me. I
People
don't
that
care.
talk like
But
crap about people's
on
looks
my
are probably
phone,
the
you're on the
ugliest
left.
people in the world.
I know. I know.
That's
She's
what kills me.
gorgeous.
I'm
Mashallah.
not a spiritual worker. I'm a
Hamsa.
spiritual person.
Yeah.
But I didn't tell you, Shereen. When I was younger, I used to hear like spirits in the kitchen shaking the fucking drawers. And that shit used to freak me the fuck out. And I would run outside. I thought it was my mother in the kitchen, but nobody was there. And it happened more than once.
I believe it, especially when you're a kid.
Happened to my
Yeah.
brother.
You're more open and susceptible.
What does that mean? Like I heard them shaking the silverware.
Did you live? Is it in the house you're in now?
Yeah.
Is it an older house?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always, like, if you think about it, like, this house was built in 1898, but it's been like remodeled obviously. But like the older a house is, like, energies start to manifest even if somebody didn't die in the house, like, it can be on the ground, if you think about it, especially New York, Connecticut. Like, Connecticut's the Constitution state, it's one of the first states. Like, so there's a lot of battlegrounds from when the old wars and stuff. People die, there's unmarked graves, there's all sorts of shit. So they manifest into the homes. And a lot of the times, like, just even from fighting a lot, and Jinn, they like, you know, empty houses. They'll be there before you even move in. So
I
it-
thought spirits ascend.
some of them
Do you
do.
take mushrooms?
I have taken mushrooms before.
Can you see the spirits when you take it?
I haven't done mushrooms since I was about.
Don't really trip like that.
I haven't. I haven't
I
taken.
saw God. I saw God when I was in Bali and I was on mushrooms.
Really? I
Yeah.
heard that. Oh, that's the amethyst I gave you. Do you like it?
I love it.
I'm gonna bring those to the event too, by the way, the different ones.
I
Bless.
saw God in the sun and he told me everything was going to be okay. Maybe I came to New York to meet Shireen because I keep asking myself, why the fuck am I here? And maybe God sent me here so I can meet you and then I can go back to where I belong.
Absolutely. God, everything happens for a reason. It doesn't matter the cost. 6 surgeons couldn't help me. They sent me home to die. Spirit showed me your channel. I followed your spell and I lived. Thank you. Thank you to you and your spirits. Mashallah. Alhamdulillah.
Wow.
You know what's crazy? So my first testimonial ever was from my best friend, actually. She's one of my best friends. We grew up, well, we met when we were 19. She's my first roommate, Dana. Babe, can you give me a tissue? I don't know why. Every time, like, I'm on live or when I went to your podcast, my nose runs. It's the
It
weirdest
happens
thing.
to me every time. I
It's
put a
so
podcast.
weird. I wonder why. I wonder if that's like a nerves thing. But anyway, so
I have no idea how many tissues I fished out of the freaking dryer from her.
hold on. Excuse me. So anyway, so I had lost touch with her for not long, like a year or so. This was like 2017. I just got busy. She got busy. And then one day I call her and like I just kept thinking about her and having dreams about her. And so I call her and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And when she answered the phone, I could hear in her voice, she just didn't even sound like her. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? And she's like, you haven't been on my social media? Eh? Non a book. Anyway, so she goes, you haven't been on my social media? And I was like, no. She's like, go look. So I went and I noticed she had pictures of herself just showing, I guess, friends and family how sick she was. And she was like she looked like, remember Willy Wonka, the blueberry girl? Like when she ate the gum. She looked like that, like no lie. And she was always very skinny and, shapely. She looked totally different. Like I didn't, yeah. She looked so bad. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I did a reading on her and I was like, and I saw that one of the girls that she worked with, I said, I described the girl's zodiac sign. And she's like, that's so and so. I won't say her name. I said, well, does she do witchcraft? Does she do anything spiritual? She goes, her mother's a witch. And I had a beef with her. And I was like, okay, well, she did something to you because no doctor could figure out what was wrong with her. She went to doctor after doctor. They kept saying it was in her head and like she was just like gaining weight and it was like water weight and all this stuff and it didn't make sense. So I said, all right, we're gonna do a healing spell. She didn't even want to do it because she couldn't even get out of bed. But I'm like, I'm sending you a box. I want you to, when you get this, do this, 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 and we're going to do it together. So we did. Like about 2 weeks later, she went to the hospital to go. I don't know if I think she was visiting another friend that was in the hospital. And while she was in the elevator, she ran into a doctor and they just so happened to strike up a conversation. And it turned out he was an endocrinologist and she told him, what was going on. And he's like looking at her and he's like, you have Cushing's disease. And she's like, what's that? And it's like it's a hormonal thing with your thyroid and all of that. So he's like, I would like to do a surgery on you. And if it works, you should be, healed of all this. Well, long story short, she ends up getting the surgery, and her mom, like even before the surgery, she started like, the water kept coming out of her and stuff. And her mom told me, she's like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because it's working. And then she met this doctor, she got the surgery, and within like a few weeks, she was back to normal, healthy, mashallah, beautiful. And she had her first baby at 42. She just had her in January. Him, actually, him. And yeah, so that was my first healing. Healing takes the route of least resistance. So she still needed a doctor, but it like led her to the right doctor, if that makes
What
sense.
is this?
I can't see. What does that say?
It's like Hebrew words, and it's like there's a book in here.
Who gave that to you? My dad could read Hebrew. I can't read Hebrew.
No, I just found it in the house.
You just found it?
No, like I found it a few days ago. I was gonna ask you about it.
That looks like. Let me screenshot and I'll have my dad. Can you read Hebrew?
Yeah, of course.
What does
It
it say?
says refuah, which is like health,
Uh-huh.
and then I don't know, maybe it's like for health.
It's for health. It looks like it looks like it's a witchcraft thing.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Does your mom do stuff like that?
No, but she goes to a lot of psychics and
Yes.
witches and stuff.
Then that's what that's for. It has a book in it?
Yeah, Sefer.
Oh,
Or
somebody
like a spell. It might have like a scripture.
Yeah, that's how we do sihr. It's very similar.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, she said Fluffy Bunny, she studied Judaism for a while. She said she's known Jewish people to carry stuff like that around. Same thing, with Arabs. That's how, we practice magic very similarly. Sihr is done in 3 languages, in Arabic, Hebrew,
You
and
know, they said that
Anunnaki.
Hebrew is older than the religion,
Oh
Judaism.
yeah,
And they said that when you talk in Hebrew, it's like a spell.
yeah. When I do Solomonic magic, there's a chant I do in Hebrew, and I may not pronounce it the
אני
best, but
מדברת עברית. אז
yeah,
תגידי לי מה להגיד לספירטס. מי פה מדבר עברית? Does anyone here speak Hebrew?
I'm sure.
מישהו מדבר עברית פה?
I think this person does right here with the
I
pink
know, I
and the
saw
blue.
someone write in Hebrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live close to each other. She lives in Connecticut and I live in New York.
I speak Hebrew, Free Palestine. We my dad actually he's Palestinian, but he actually speaks Arabic, Hebrew, Spanish, and English. But Elle is Tunisian and Yemeni, but she's her family is Jewish, but not all, you know a lot of
It's all
Palestinians and
peace
Jews.
here. We don't have
Yeah,
any issues with each other.
not
But
at
everyone's
all.
talking about that video about the bathroom, about the spirits in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's that there's Jewish Jinn, there's Muslim Jinn, and there's Christian Jinn.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and honestly, I think there's Hindu Jinn as well. I'm not 100%, but they say only those 3. But I feel like they have to be other religions, because there's atheist Jinn that don't believe in anything. They're kind of like
What?
a society. Yeah, they're like,
Really?
yeah, they have kids, they get married,
How do they have kids and get married?
they procreated with humans as well way back in the day. My family there's certain places in certain regions where they say the the people are descendants of people that mixed with the jinn. So my family on both sides, I mean, you have your mom's side, your dad's side, and then you have your grandparents' side on, both sides. You have at least 4 different branches that directly connect to you.
What?
So, like, for example, people from certain areas that live in the mountains and stuff, like
Oh yeah,
mine,
you told me that. I just made a clip about that. I posted it
yeah,
on TikTok.
they say mixed with the jinn, and because, like, the Christian Arabs, they did not convert to Islam. A lot of there was a lot of rumor that said that we were mixed with the jinn, or people of the jinn. Also, people from Kurdish people. There's a hadith that says something about the Kurds being from of the jinn. They mixed with the jinn. So there's very attractive jinn. Jinn women, jinn men. And back in the day, they said that they would, basically seduce humans, and we would they would have sex with them and marry them and have kids with them, and then just over time they bred, and their DNA kind of just bred in our blood. So um there a lot of people say, like, those of us that are from mountainous areas and that are Christian that did not convert, they said that they were protected because of the jinn. Because if you think about it, a lot of these Islamic countries that that don't have Christians really. You know, they all like Pakistan. There's very I don't think there might not be any that I know of, but like Saudi Arabia, I've never heard of there being any Christian Saudi Arabians. Like you know,
Right.
so there are areas that don't have any, but then you have like Palestinians, you know, Lebanese, Jordanians, Syrians that have Christians, the Levantine Arabs, and they didn't convert even when they were threatened to be killed, to be beheaded.
Mm.
They refused, you know, so they say like we have a lot of us come from a stronger lineage. Look what
And
Allah says about the jinns he created. Yeah, exactly. Allah created jinn. Um, and there's a hadith that actually no, there are Christian jinns, there are Muslim jinns, and there are Jewish jinns. Yes, there are. There are atheist jinns that don't believe in anything. And then in the Quran, there's a hadith that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, with respect.
but wait,
Um,
I don't understand. You don't read. You're not in the. You don't believe in the Quran.
no, but I know my grandmother knew the Quran inside and out on my mother's side,
Yeah.
on my father's side, I mean. Um, there's a hadith that the Prophet said to, first of all, he said not to do anything with the bones and the dung because it was their food, it was their sustenance. And then when they converted the jinn to Islam, he said to treat them as, you know, as any other Muslim brother or sister, but you're not really supposed to engage with them. So it's kind of like a catch 22. On the one hand, he says don't engage with them, but on the other hand, it says to treat them as their brothers.
That's
Uh,
interesting.
so nice
Okay.
henna. Yeah, I'm not Hindu, but I like the way it works. And also we use henna in our weddings.
That you have henna on your hand?
It's not, it's tattoo. It's a
Yeah.
real tattoo. Yeah. I like the design. It's not because I'm Hindu, but we in thank you, true Londoner. Um in our weddings, like the old like from Bethlehem especially, we do like we have this kind of ritual where before we get married, they have henna, like a bowl of henna in the like in a bowl, and they have a rose on top, and like the girls line up and they put like a little dot of henna on their hand. It's supposed to be like for blessing.
Mm,
Um
that's interesting.
yeah.
Okay, guys, I just want to, for anyone new that's coming to this chat, me and Shireen are having an event on March 2nd in New York City where it's basically a reading and content event where you'll basically get content of Shireen reading you, and there's going to be food and drinks, and it's going to be really fun. And there's only 20 people that we're allowing in. We've already booked 10 people and we're looking for 10 more. I got a few emails from earlier, so I don't know if there's anyone new who's coming to the chat. I just want to make you aware of that. We'd really like to see you guys come. Shireen wants to meet her fans in real life because obviously she has a lot of them and they really love her, which is really dope. And it would
Yeah.
be nice if you guys came.
It's
I'm
it's
gonna go eat
Diane. I know
something,
that.
so I'm gonna get off this live because I'm starving. But are you
Okay,
gonna stay up
go.
here?
Yeah, I'm gonna chat with them for a little bit.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna
yeah.
text you if you're still on. I'll come back. I'm just hungry.
All right. صحتين
Love
وألف
you.
عافية. I love you more.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Talk soon.
Okay, bye, Habibti. Enjoy. I love her. She's a sweetie. This is Ian or Nazir, or we call it Ian. But no, True Londoner. Yeah, this is Ian. I'm on here. Bye, Sarah. Uh, what was I gonna say? Hey, boss dog. um, what was I gonna say? So yeah, I would like to see you guys come if anybody can. Mal de ojo, yes. Evil eye, yep. Oh, okay. Thank you, Queen of Coin. I know I haven't. Hey, Buddha. I love you guys so much. Seriously, I have the best people ever. Nobody freaking has. Whoever said that they would pay and not come, I would never allow such a thing. But the fact that you even said that, I love you if you're still in here. Like, how sweet is that? But I would never let you do something like that.
We're gonna get bags that
Yeah, never, ever, ever. Oh, Habibti, I would never, sis. You think I would let you do that? Never in a million years. I feel bad even the people coming, having to pay. I always said I would never do uh that type of thing, but Elle's planning it, so she has to pay for like that's why you guys are sending it to her. Like I'm just, um it's for the food and the venue and stuff like that. But I wanted to make sure you guys, thank you, Queen of Hearts, Habibti, love you. I wanted to make sure you guys get, your more than your money's worth. So I told Elle I'm gonna bring like all this stuff. I'm gonna bring um so the details, it's gonna be in Manhattan. She's gonna have all the like address and all that. It's on March 2nd. Um we haven't got the time yet. She's working that out with the venue, but there's going to be food and drink and a photographer. And then I'm doing like short readings cuz there's 20 people, so I got to make them short, but I'm going to do like 15-minute readings while I'm there for each person, and then I'm giving you a voucher for a full, hour reading to do on, the phone or FaceTime, and you're going to schedule that with my assistant. And then I'm bringing like my handmade candles, my oils. Like you guys tell Elle what kind of oils you guys want. I'm gonna bring you guys like the 2-ounce bottle oils, um, the salt scrub baths, like the money, the cleansing and protection, the love, and the road opener ones. So I'm gonna bring those. I'm gonna bring the regular cleansing baths. I'm gonna go. I want you guys to tell me what else you want, but I'm gonna bring the blessed crystals, um, bracelets and such. The protection bracelets. I got a really pretty new. Justin picked out these really. Justin has good taste. He always looks for like different bracelets for me to bless for you guys. Hold on, let me show you. This one is so pretty. I love this color. What kind of crystal is this?
You see it. Ocean jasper?
It's an ocean jasper. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I love this. But so I'm gonna bring bracelets for everybody, and I might make some soaps to bring if I have time to from here now to make sure they're blessed properly. What else? Oh, I was gonna have you guys like leave me a petition to do a vigil for you guys. What else? I wanna just make sure it has enough stuff to where you're getting your money's worth, like, so or more, you know what I mean? Like, it'll actually be I mean, if I add everything up, like, with the reading, the products, you're definitely getting $500 of stuff at least, if not more, so it'll be a good deal for you guys. I wanted it to be worth it, you know? Um I wish I was there. I would get them to leave reviews under your fan page. I love you. Where do we RSVP? You just have to email L at tacos and shawarma. I hate saying sha- I hate saying it like that. Shawarma, but shawarma. SHA. Wait, can somebody type it? Cause I can't. Don't vape, you'll die. I know it's so bad. Yeah, L left. Um, who whoever said, "Yeah, I speak Hebrew, free Palestine," you're savage, but I love you. You're savage as fuck. My dad can read it. I can't read Hebrew. I could speak a little. I could understand a little bit, and I could say like basic things and my chants and stuff, but I chant in Arabic mostly. And when I do Solomonic, I'll chant in Hebrew because the chant is in Hebrew. And I understand what I'm saying, but my accent isn't that good. She speaks perfectly. She's Jewish, but she's Tunisian and Yemeni Jew. So she's a Middle Eastern Jew. But she's like, I love that she's Jewish and I'm Palestinian and we get along like like it's all love. Like I love that. It just shows like the people not don't necessarily have hatred towards each other. It's there's bad in obviously there she even agrees her government that government is just evil, but a lot of the people are just are not. There's some really great people, you know, that don't think that way. You know what I mean? A lot of them are Arab as well. They're just Jewish Arab. You know what I mean? Thank you, loyalty. Not to step on her toes. I'll plan one in Florida out my pocket. 25 so people can attend for free. Would you come this way? Of course I would. Of course I would. I would love that. Of course I would, loyalty. If you could do it in the Tampa area, that would be even better. Could you please pray for me and my family? We're under spiritual J attack like no other. Please and thank you. Of course. Of course I will. Email me your situation. Actually, on my website, if you could go to my contact form and send me what the issue is. If you could do Tampa, Jay, I know you're oh, sorry, I almost said your name. Loyalty. Um, if you could do the Tampa, I know you're far away from Tampa though, so it's up to you. I'll go where you want to go, but if you could do Tampa, since my people are there, that way I could just stay like at my family's house, um, and be able to see that mom down there. But if not, that's fine. I'll do it wherever you want to do it. But yeah, definitely if you can give me like a few months, you know, to be able to plan it and everything. This because it's like in New York, it's like a couple hour drive. So we did a kind of shorter notice. I kind of wish we had a little more time because March 2nd is like I'm on it. I'll pass on the New York event and start planning for the beginning of April. Okay. April, can we do May? May would be great if I had a little more, because it's so close back to back. I don't want to be like totally drained out, and I want to make sure I have enough stuff to bring them. Okay. Because I want to be able to bring them enough stuff, for people. So we'll do a Florida one. Yeah, I didn't, I don't, I didn't, I don't like any idea of like charging for any type of like event, but because she's, we're doing it at a venue and she's planning, paying for it and stuff. But that's why I wanted to make sure everybody got more than, it's almost like they're paying, for, I figure like if I give them, you guys, enough product to make up for it, then you're just getting a bunch of products, so at a discount, because I'm giving you way more product than what you're paying at the end of the day. So this way it works out. Okay, that works. Toucan sister. Yeah, toucan. Beautiful, beautiful nose. Toucan. Shut the fuck up, pussy. I'm gonna leave you in here. Somebody's nobody. Yeah, you're definitely a nobody, bitch. Leave them. Leave them. Pussy. Dirt, 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 dirt. I love fucking clowns that can't even clown. Like, at least if you're gonna come up here and troll, at least be funny. Some people are actually funny. If they can make me have a little chuckle, then it's cool. Hey, I have a face-to-face interview Monday. What can I do? Last notice. I did a sugar water jar. That works, and that's why I got the interview. How much do you charge to know what spirits are around a person? Because how do you know if a Jinn is communicating with you? I have to be like, I don't do that over the phone because I have to be around the person to kind of feel it. So I can't do that over the phone, like with Jinn especially, but I can usually like see what your spirit guides and like what angels are around you. But as far as Jinn, I kind of have to feel your energy face to face. Hey, Duchess Divinity. Shout out Duchess Divinity. That's my girl. Duchess, I'm gonna make you a mod too. Somebody asked me something. Oh, Martina, your face-to-face interview. Sorry, I squirreled. So what you could do on your face-to-face interview, you should get some rose water and put a little bit of catnip in there and put a little bit of dried rose petals. And if you can, well, it doesn't have to be a floating candle, but if you can get a floating candle, that'd be best. If not, just get like a regular pink vigil candle. If you get the smaller one so it could burn out, it's on Monday, so you only have 2 days. Your best bet, go get you some floating candles, because that way it'll go quick, and burn it like on top of the water. And then when you go, take the a little bit of water and like, when you take a shower, after you get out of your shower, kind of pour it over you and go to your interview. Let yourself air dry and then go. I hope she's still in here. That should, when you do it, like speak your intention. Say, you're going to love me. I'm going to be your best choice. You're going to hire me. You're going to be very attracted to what I have to offer. Like, speak your intentions, into the water. And water amplifies vibration. And so it'll be extra potent. Yeah. So just keep it, and I would do it. I would do it tomorrow because Saturday, I don't like to do any type of love stuff on Saturday. Love or attraction or any of that. Saturday is the day of Saturn. So it's best for like darker stuff. Would you consider a witchy podcast? Yeah, I definitely would. I love and miss you, Shireen. Hollywood is annoying for me. I need to book you for more work. Hollywood, yeah, I never really liked Hollywood, like Hollywood vibes. You're welcome, Martina. Good luck. Inshallah, you get it. I love and miss you. Oh, thanks, girl. How to stay prayed up and safe. Scared for my gay and immigrant friends. Who asked that? Because I didn't see it. See, I don't see all the comments. I think they only give me the top comments. Bonsoir, Marcel. So how to stay prayed up and protected. There's there's a few different ways. For one thing, you got to keep up on your spiritual hygiene. I always tell people to do that. Oh, that's nice. So like make sure you keep up with your cleanses. Thank you, Internal Wastegate. Love and Mr. Sure. Haven't been able to send flowers lately, so here's a little something. Tell Jeremy I said hi and I love him. I love you both. Thank you, babe. Can you do mental health to open your third eye chakra? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Carla. Love you. You guys are so sweet. Speak French. I forgot. I used to take French in high school, but a little bit. Comme ci, comme ça. um, hey Crystal, love you back, boo. So make sure you keep up with your cleanses, like your, cleansing baths. Even if you don't like say you don't have a bathtub to soak in, do cleansing egg cleanses, or they'll call it in Spanish Olympia. Where you take the egg and you rub it on your body head to toe. If you guys are vegan and you don't like to use animal products, you can do you could do a candle where you take like a regular, like either a pillar or a glass or even just a taper candle, and it could be white or black. I like to use black, but white, red, or black will work. And you rub the candle from head to toe. Make sure you get your back really good. And then I like to put a little bit of uncrossing oil or cleansing oil on the candle from the bottom, the top of the candle down, and then burn the candle. There's that. Mirrors, if you put mirrors, facing out, like out of your window. If you get those mirrors from like the Dollar Tree or whatever, and you have them facing out of your window, or you could like hang one in front of your front door. Eggshells, in your shoes, like if you know, crushed eggshells, not from your egg cleanses. If you use an egg for a cleanse, don't keep the shells. That's throw that out. Florida water is good. Rubbing alcohol is actually really good. If you take rubbing alcohol and you put a little bit on like in a cauldron or like a fire safe dish, and you put some Epsom salt at the bottom, put some Epsom salt and pour a little bit of rubbing alcohol. I like to use the mint, like the green rubbing alcohol, the mint one, or you can use regular, it doesn't matter. And you burn it, as that's the violet flame. That's called the violet flame. And you basically he said, "Do you think someday we could meet and make hamburger helper together?" Stupid. Oh, people are funny as hell. See, I like funny trolls. I don't like fucking dumbass trolls that don't have nothing funny to say. Um, just burn the alcohol, and like as it burns, you could say, "I remove any blockages, any curse, hex, negativity." Now that some shit is Tyrone's cool. He's funny. You can leave him. Um I don't know what the hell this guy's saying. So um in the Caribbean we do holy water, Florida cascade on the back of the neck. Yep. You know why people say that your evil eye, your not your evil eye, your third eye is here, but it's actually in the back of your neck, not not here. Your pineal gland is not there. It's here. But they could honestly be just bots, yeah. But like hey princessa, um I would do like a reconciliation, but like obviously not for romantic, but you could do reconciliation for non-romantic situations. Love you, Habibti. Um, yeah, that's why I always tell you guys, cleanse the back of your neck and your back really well. But what was I gonna tell you? I had something important I was gonna say. Oh, like, now listen, like that curse I did on that fucking pedophile fucking waste of fucking air. Um that ain't no taking that off. So here's the thing. Some people ain't fucking around with you. You know what I mean? Don't The best way to stay prayed up and protected is don't fuck around and find out. See, that motherfucker fucked around and found out. And I ended up, by the way, he stopped. And I am not. But you guys check out my lives if you haven't seen it. He stopped. He wanted to see if I could stop him dead in his tracks. Well, I did. And let me tell you something else, motherfucker. I found out everything about him, where he lives, his full name. Shout out to my boy Eli. He's a fucking genius. He's a fucking PI fucking cyber fucking master. And he always finds who I need him to find. And that motherfucker, I got his full government name. See, when I did that spell, I only had his picture. Now I only had his picture, which was plenty, by the way. But now I got his multiple pictures, his mugshot, his full government name, multiple addresses between Arizona, Mexico, and California. I know his relatives' names. I know his date of birth, July 27th, 1975. Jason. Don't make me say your full government name. That's even if you're still walking by now, but I don't know. We'll see. But don't fuck around and find out, because some of us ain't playing with y'all. We will find you. And we will make sure we make your fucking life miserable until the end of time, or until you decide to do us all a favor and take yourself out of this fucking earth. Now I'm not going to stop. Because, see, you wanted to fuck around and find out. You wanted to challenge me. You wanted to extort me. Right? You wanted me to pay you so that you could make money off of my name, or else you were going to ruin my reputation. Well, you made a big fucking mistake, and the same thing that the last motherfuckers learned. And that last motherfucker from last year, I found out who all them were too. Got all their motherfucking names. Sergio. Don't make me say all the other ones. Mr. Sergio likes to harass women. He's got a proclivity for young girls. Isn't that funny that 2 pedos came for me? 2 different states, or 2 different countries rather. One's in fucking Portugal. Yeah, and I know his date of birth as well. His address. I know all about the lawsuit that he had with another YouTuber who he harassed. And she won. He had to take mama and daddy's money. Do I eat ass? You gonna only if you show me how, motherfucker. I know you gotta be real good at it, bitch. Anyway. Nah, but you can eat a dick from the back. So yeah, he got sued by another YouTuber for harassing the fuck out of her. And it's a YouTuber that already has a mental illness who her channel is centered around. And he got sued, and he had a judgment for, I believe it was $25,000. You're welcome, Cheryl. Love you. And he lost. He was sued in the UK and in Portugal for harassment. And he even tried to blame his attorneys like the little bitch that he is. And he's lucky I don't fucking just, I'm keeping that in my back pocket if he wants to fucking ever try me the fuck again. I've put out a warning shot already. That one, the Portuguese one. He thinks he's slick. And all of his little buddies, all them little hoes, not little, dang, I got all their info too. But they were smart enough to shut their motherfucking mouths a long time ago, so I'm gonna leave their names out of this. But I have them, and I have their pictures and their dates of birth, everything I need. I think they learned not to fuck around with me ever again. But this motherfucker seems like he already done got sued by someone and lost, and I guess he didn't learn from that. But gutter rat. Who? Your mama? Your sister? Who? Who, Jay Nelson? Maybe he's talking about them. Oh, sorry then. If you were talking about them, my bad. Anyway, I thought he was talking to me. My bad, Jay Nelson. If he was talking about. Oh, sorry, Jay Nelson. My bad. I thought it was a troll talking about me. My apologies. I feel bad. Anyway. Sorry, Jay Nelson. Yeah, well, they definitely are gutter rats. For sure. I thought he was talking about me. I feel bad. Heart. Forgive me. Yeah. So, but the other motherfucker, see, it's interesting how they're both pedos. Because the one, Sergio, he has a proclivity for girls that look too young. You're their karma, that's why. That's funny you should say that, sis. It's funny you should say that. Because that motherfucker, the Portuguese one, he went after this girl who has a mental illness. That's what her whole channel is based off of. He kept messaging her and telling her, "Oh, how about you let me help you with your content? You know, you don't have to pay me. I just want to help you." She kept declining him. Finally, he kept messaging. That would have been a red flag for me. But I guess eventually she just said, "Fuck it. Yeah, sure. You could help me." So then he helps her come up with like her description for her videos. Eventually he starts coming on to her. Mind you, this girl at the time's like 19. Not underage, but still very young, and he's in his 30s. he starts to come on to her and she politely declines. So then he continues. And so she put up a boundary and said, you know what, let's just end this professional relationship. I don't want no parts of it. Predator, exactly. So when she did that, he began harassing her. He began a smear campaign on her. He would strike her videos that had his about whatever the description box content, whatever that he helped, that they made collaboratively. He would strike her channel to where YouTube would take those videos down. So eventually she got sick of it and she took him to court. And this dragged on for years, okay, because he kept appealing it. Now, had that been me, oh boy, let's not, I won't even say what I would have done, not just spiritually either, okay, because I'm sure she had all types of good stuff, his address, everything. See, that couldn't have been me, because I'm a bit too crazy in the face. But anyway, so this dragged on. He lost. He appealed. He lost again. He appealed. He lost again. He continued to appeal. Then he tried to sue his own attorneys to pay for the judgment against him. This guy is a fucking wacko. And mind you, all this time, he's taking money from mommy and daddy to pay his legal fees. And she was lucky enough to have a following that was very kind and loved her. And she made not a GoFundMe, but something that's specifically for legal, because GoFundMe has a clause you're not supposed to collect for legal fees. There's another like funding thing, but it's specifically for legal fees. Anyway, that's the problem. Mom and dad never held him accountable. Exactly. Now, keep in mind, it's a power trip. She's young, so he thinks he can manipulate her. He's a piece of shit. You have to nip shit behavior in the bud. Exactly. Exactly. Boom. You hit it on the head, peaceful. So he continued to harass her vis-a-vis the legal system. And, eventually he lost. Now, this guy's name is a very common Portuguese name, okay? Especially the last name. And I'm not going to put him out there just yet, but I'm keeping that in my back pocket if he wants to ever fucking play with me again. But I have his picture, his date of birth. He works for a translation company. I know that he does work for them, or at least did. So yeah, I know where he lives and everything else. But yeah. So people made videos about this guy. Okay. But because his name is so common, his face hasn't been put out there. Well, you see, I have his face. So if he wants to ever think about even ever, if I even think, or he better hope someone else don't fuck around and I just happen to think it's him. Because I will embarrass him to the point of non-existence after I fuck him up. again. Because see, some people, even when they get consequences for their actions, they're so fucking malignant. They're such malignant narcissists that you could damn run them over with a vehicle and they'll still try to get up and do shit to you just because they're that malignant. The only way to really get someone like that is to put them down, pretty much. About karma, don't his actions fall on his family? I feel bad for her since she's vulnerable working on her mental health. Exactly. Well, it pretty much did. They're the ones who had to pay for his legal fees, thousands of dollars. But you know, he hid behind, let's just say his name is like the John Smith of the United States. So he, you know, got lucky with that. But see, someone he fucked with someone else. See, she, I'm sure, had his face because, you know, she had to go to court with the guy. As a matter of fact, I know she did have his face, but she could only do so much because of the court situation, and she has millions of followers. See, me, on the other hand, I don't give a fuck. So if he wants to fuck around and find out, again, this time, I mean, I keep shit in my back pocket for a rainy day, just in case. You know, I never like take out my piece de resistance unless I need to. I always keep something in my back pocket for a rainy day. That's why I always will give you guys that advice. When dealing with an enemy, couple things you should always remember. Number one, never underestimate your enemies. Never, ever. It's the number one rule of war. Never underestimate your enemies. Where the hot girl go to? She had to go eat, babe. What, I'm not hot enough for you, Kathy? I'm not good enough for you? I'm just kidding. Me taking notes. Please do. Never underestimate your opponent. Never underestimate your enemies. Always, like, keep in mind, you got to try to think 10 steps ahead. What can they possibly do? What are the possibilities? What can they have against me? What can they find? What is out there? What do they have the ability to do? And even if you think, is Sadie okay? Yeah, she's fine. That's Rocco. He's coughing. I took him to the vet. It's his heart. You okay, Habibi? He has a heart murmur. He's getting old, so my baby. You can hear that? You can hear him coughing. I had him do an X-ray, and they said before I adopted him, that was his first X-ray. They found little BBs in him, like somebody shot him with a BB gun. Remember, my baby. I adopted him from a shelter, and he was returned twice. This was the first time I ever needed an X-ray on him. You know, because he was coughing, and I know that's worrisome. And you know, they said it was his, because he has a heart murmur, that his heart is a little bit enlarged and it's pushing on his trachea. So they said there's really nothing I could do. الله يعطيك العافية يا ماما. الله يعطيك الصحة. الله يعطيك القوة. طولة العمر يا حبيبي. إن شاء الله. حبيبي حبيبي حبيبي. Anyway, so there's really not much they could do, but they said it's not congestive, thank God. It's not congestive heart failure, but he's an old boy, so I just, try to keep him calm and make sure, he's good. Inshallah, he lives to be 1,000,000 years old. Yeah, they found, thank God the babies are not in a place that, it affects his health. But I wanted to kill somebody. I was like, I was crying. I was like, who could do that to him? Because he never needed an x-ray before, so nothing ever showed up, I never knew that. And when they told me that, I was like, they said they see it often, unfortunately, with adopted animals. And he was so scared and skittish when I first got him. He was scared of everybody and everything. Now he loves people. Right, my baby. Right, my baby. Right, ya habibi, mama. Mwah. My baby. I don't even like to show him on camera. He's right here, though. I'll show you guys. It's my boy. And there's Sadie over there. And here's Salsuinen at my feet. This is my baby. But, my baby. I always pray protection and life and health into him. Yeah, he's my baby. If they're right, he's 14 years old, if they were correct. But I think he's more like 12, to be honest. So I've had him 9 years, and they said he was 5, so I don't know. But anyway, what I was saying before, never underestimate your opponent, your enemy. Always try to think 10 steps ahead. And don't fuck around and find out. Like, stay in your fucking lane, because some people like me, if you come for me, I'm going to make it my business, and I don't care how long it takes me. I will make sure that you know that I am not the motherfucking one. I will find you. I don't care how long it takes. I will find you. And I will make sure you regret whatever the fuck it is you did to me. And this motherfucker, well, motherfuckers, there's a group of them. Is anyone in here Christian? Technically, I was baptized Orthodox Christian. Um, get him, girl. I'm telling you, I don't fuck around. So this pedo, yeah, he used this girl, he just made her life miserable, and to the point where he got sued, and he still didn't learn his lesson. And then he, came for me, and all because what was the reason? Because he started beef with another witch, and I wouldn't fucking come to his rescue. Be after, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, no. But then this extortion motherfucker, Baldy, um, he, you know, came across all that shit. When I was dying in a helicopter, I saw Jesus Christ. I used to blah, blah, practice esoteric things like the Ars Goetia, but now I believe in the one who physically saved me. Well, that's good for you, Bob. Uh, you know, alhamdulillah, thank God you're okay. Please turn to Christ before it's too late. Oh, you don't have to block him. It's okay. Like that's he's being kind about it. He's not being rude, so that's okay. I get what you're saying, Bob. I do believe Jesus exists, but I don't believe him to be, you know, God necessarily. I believe he was more like a saint. That's what I feel. Oh no, no, don't say sorry, lovely blue. You're just doing what you need to do. I appreciate that. I understand the world is crazy, and trust me, I know this stuff is real, but the energies y'all are tapping into are demonic. Some of them, yeah. But demons, you can't have light without the darkness, Bob. You know? There's the good and evil, the yin and yang. You can't have one without the other. So you got to think of it that way. Um mm, no, the Bible does speak about angels. First of all, the Bible is written by human beings, right? So is the Quran. They're all written by humans. So I mean, if you go by well, I'm Orthodox, which is I was baptized Orthodox, which is pretty much Catholicism. They all started in one church and they couldn't agree on certain things, so they split. Um, but in my thought process, hi Ranchy. Um, in my thought process, if you're gonna go by what the Bible says, which we're imperfect, right? Then who's to say who wrote the Bible didn't add or take away or mix up words to suit whatever they had going on at the time. Right. The Bible is metaphorical. Exactly. Exactly. Fools take it word for word. And yet you're getting answers from a card. No, no. We're getting answers from the spirits who use the cards as a tool to get us the answers. Some people actually do divination with the Bible and the Quran, really, by just opening the pages. And so people get answers from the Bible and the Quran, and they do divination with it as well. Okay, let's agree to disagree, Bob. Agree to disagree. But if you go based on what the Bible says, that we're imperfect, yet a man wrote it, and then you have so many different versions of it. You got the Old Testament, then the New Testament, and the Old Testament was talking about killing. That's the Torah. The Old Testament's the Torah essentially, and it talks about killing men, women, children, the donkeys, everything. Amalek. Bob, you need to build a boat and sail to another channel. The Witch of the Bay. I love you, Witch of the Bay. From multiple different eyewitness accounts compiled through thousands of years. Okay, but the pagans were here first, though. The pagans, we're talking about a religion that's only 2,000 years old. Paganism was here way before. And then why did they kill so many people? Like, why did, in the name of Christianity and Islam and Judaism, all of the Abrahamic religions killed people in the name of God? Why? And I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate you care about my soul. That's very kind of you. I really do appreciate that. Uh, but just like, if you look at it from my standpoint, so many people have died in the name of religion, in the name of God, right? And what kind of, like, if we have a daddy in the sky, that's what I call it, right? Sky daddy. One big sky daddy that controls everything, right? The father. Why does he let so many people suffer and die so cruelly? I think if I think it makes a lot more sense that there's many deities, and there might be one creating force, right? Like one divine creator, like an almighty, right? But that he has helpers, other deities, other like angels, other spirits that help things along. And then you have, darkness, dark entities. But if there was just one singular, daddy in the sky that controls everything, why does he let so many people suffer? Let's say this. Can anyone answer me? When Jesus stated the souls would be cast into outer darkness, where there would be weeping and gnashing of teeth, how did he know that the darkness was above us? Even the sky daddy admitted in the Old Testament that there were other gods. Exactly. When Jesus stated the souls would be cast into outer darkness, where there would be weeping and gnashing of teeth, how did he know that darkness was above us? I don't know. I don't understand the question, though. I was a hardcore religious person, but I stopped when I started thinking does does God really care if I had sex before marriage or do makeup? What kind of God would that be? And how I think. If you study who wrote the Psalms, to an extent, it was David, but some argue the rest of authors colonized the religion of time. You can definitely pray the Psalms to curse someone. Exactly. Psalms 109, Bob. Psalms 109. Read Psalms 109. It literally talks about making their children fatherless. May his prayers be counted as a sin. Make his wife a widow and make his children fatherless, beggars. Um, basically blotting them out for generations. It's a very nasty, nasty curse. So the Old Testament, it's pretty ruthless. God was very you know not, and the God of the Bible is Yahweh. That's really a God of war. So, and just like they say, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, if Jesus was God, right, when he was dying on the stake, it wasn't a cross, by the way. He didn't die like this. He actually died like this with his hands up, right? Two hands up. Why did he say, Father, why did you forsaken me? If he was God, why did he call out, Father, why did you forsaken me? He didn't know. Are you okay, Habibi? You okay? Allah, 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 Allah. الله الله يعطيك الصحة يا ماما، الله يعطيك القوة والبركة وطولة العمر يا حبيبي. صحة صحة يا حبيبي. آم وحبيبي وماما وحبيبي وبوبو. Um, I think no, he died in Jerusalem. He died in Jerusalem. I know, my baby, my baby. You okay, حبيبي? Okay. الله يعطيك الصحة يا ماما. الله يعطيك طول العمر يا حبيبي. What, baby? What, baby? What? No kissing on the mouth. Um, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Oh, you're kissing mama's face. Hi, baby. Good night, Bianca. I love you. I know, he's my baby. The pyramid. It's possible. He keeps coughing. I don't like that. Okay, habibi. Don't step on your brother. Don't step on Salem. You're stepping on him. Okay. You gotta go pee pee? All right, you guys. Let me take him outside. He's gotta go pee. Good night, you guys. Shane, you manifested my deal this week. I hope you got my iMessage and email. Mashallah. Oh, do you know some idiot had the nerve to say that I'm not Muslim yet I steal Muslim words. So mashallah, alhamdulillah, inshallah, those are Muslim words. Like, I find that so ignorantly hilarious. Like, first of all, Christians were before Muslims, just FYI. Christian Arabs existed before Muslims. Okay. By about 600 years or so, maybe more. So yeah, not a Muslim word, it's an Arabic word. Okay. They're Arabic words. It's not of a religion. Okay. Christians say mashallah. Christians say inshallah. Even Jews, Arab Jews say inshallah. Okay. It means God willing. Mashallah, like God, like bless. Ismallah, God's name. The name of God, in the name of God. Alhamdulillah, thank God. Like, people are so, Christian Arabs call God Allah. Just FYI. And they call they say Yeshua, but not very rarely. They don't say, oh, Yeshua. Well, Hayat al-Masih, they'll call the Masih. Okay, that's the Messiah. But they'll say Wahiyat Allah, like that's God, and God, like their Wahiyat Allah, and then like basically that's like swearing before God, like like I swear before God, like the Wahiyat al-Masih, like on like saying on God's life, basically. It's not saying swear, but regardless, people are so fucking ignorant. It's like you don't really know the depths of ignorance until you see it. Like Christian Arabs were around well before Muslim Arabs. We went from pagan and converted to Christianity. Some went from pagan to Jewish to Christian to Muslim. Some just went from pagan straight to Christian. Some went from pagan to Jewish to Christian to Muslim. So that's how it worked. Okay. So just a little bit of education for some of these numbnuts that don't know shit. I think they mix it up because even non-Arab Muslims use it. They say mashallah and alhamdulillah, even though they're not Arab. Exactly. A lot of, Turkish people say, Muslims do use, even if they're not Arab, they'll say mashallah, because Arabic is the language of Islam, That's the language. No matter where you're from, they want you to know how to speak Arabic or read and write Arabic so you can read the Quran. Technically, they didn't want the Quran to be translated into any other language. So that's why a lot of Muslims, even if they're from, Turkey or from Pakistan or from wherever, but Arabs that are not Muslim also use those words. Mashallah, alhamdulillah, inshallah. Allah just means God. It doesn't have to be a Muslim God or they all believe in the same. Well, technically, some Christians don't believe Jesus is God. They believe Jesus is the Son of God. Okay. So not all Christians believe Jesus is God, but Allah is Allah. Allah means God. That's all it means. Well, Sadie, stop hurting Salem. Salem's a thug. Nothing bothers him. Anyway, I got to get off of here. I love you guys. Thank you. Hi, Jeremy. Yeah. Said it, babe. Anyway, I gotta take my baby out. I love you. I will see you guys in the next one. And do you guys want me to do a Valentine's Day ritual? Somebody asked me. Do you guys want me to? For love? Oh, it's Daft. Is that Daft? Palestine Hurra? Is that Daft, babe? Hey, babe. Oh, I like your new name. Yeah? Okay. I'll post one. Oh, I did my Ishtar ritual. I gotta post it. I'll post it tonight. And for those of you that booked your reading, thank you for letting me change it. My aunt passed away the day before yesterday. She had congestive heart failure. So it's crazy. And over I'm like, it's so heartbreaking because I haven't been able to go back to my country in 2 years. Now it'll be this year. The last time I went was September 2022. And the last time I went, my Aunt Samira, Allah yarhamha, she was alive. And now she's not. And my Auntie Rima, she was alive and now she's not. So it's like I didn't realize. I kind of did because like usually when I leave, I don't cry like that. I don't cry. I'll cry a little bit, but not like a lot. But this last time, it was real emotional, even to the point we all cried. Like even my almost Zohair, which is like a friend of the family. We call him uncle, but we've known him, I've known him since I was a baby, my uncle Zohair. He even cried. and he doesn't cry. Like, he's a very tough Arab man. He never got married or had kids. And he even was crying, and it felt different when I left this last time. And I kind of had a feeling that that would be the last time I saw them, but I didn't wanna think that way, you know? But I knew there was something different about that last time. And now I can't even go back and see, you know? And my cousin, she's an activist, and she can never go back. Like, if my cousin Janine tries to go back, she'll probably be killed by the IDF. I guarantee it. So she'll probably never be able to go back. Me, I didn't post as much as her, but because I don't want my family to get fucked with. Um, but anyway, I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Toodles, bitch.